due to the poor weather conditions, we had to go out on the bus.
Absolutely.
So as we were saying, your favorite thing about your job?
You know, my favorite thing is just to see the smiles on the band's faces, the fans' faces, and the fact that people, you know, this is a culture, it's a lifestyle, and at the end of the day, they live this, and if we can provide an outlet for aggression, for happiness, for enjoyment, then I'm all about it.
What's your favorite music genre?
Oh man, hard rock, you know, hard rock. I like heavy as fuck and melodic, you know. I love Disturbed, I love Slipknot, I love Korn, I love Rob Zombie, you know. That's my, you know, I managed Danzig back in the day.
I love Danzig!
And I love Danzig, and I think he's like the evil Elvis, and I love Danzig's music. You know, I love Rammstein, you know, hint, hint, I love Rammstein. Anyway, so heavy music's awesome, you know, because it allows you to experience emotion.
Absolutely. I think it's very therapeutic for a lot of kids. Like when I immigrated from Russia and I came here, I had a really hard time growing up, and people gave me a really hard time in school, and then I'd come home and I'd listen to metal, and it made me feel like I don't have to conform to everything else. I could be myself, and eventually, like, my light will get a chance to shine through, and here I am talking about it.
And now you're a badass, you know? She's a badass.
What are some dream bands for Mayhem besides Rammstein?
I just think Rammstein, I think that they are just spectacular. They're just amazing. Iron Maiden is a goal and desire of mine at some point. I've worked with almost everybody in some capacity, either in management or in, you know, as a producer.
Sure.
So I have never worked with Rammstein. I've never worked with Iron Maiden.
What are some of your favorite stories from your Mayhem years, and also your managing Guns N' Roses years?
Man, I mean, last night we were in St. Louis, and you know, it was hell, right? Hell in St. Louis.
Yes, it
Gotta
was.
love St. Louis, but that was where the big Guns N' Roses riot happened in 1991. So, you know, my flashback memories of kids just rioting at that show in that same venue, and you know, I've been through a lot of riots and a lot of like gnarly shit in my history, and dealt with a lot of artists that are difficult and so forth. But you know, when those kind of flashback things, because I've been through all of these venues with multiple times with other things that I've done, so you know, there's always the recollection of history, and the fact that you can look back and, you know, say, you know, how blessed I've been with this career, and you know, getting to work with talented artists, and, you know, it's awesome.
And your favorite Mayhem story?
My favorite Mayhem story, well, it's probably going to be tonight. It's going to be my favorite.
Today's the big party.
Because I think they're having a big birthday party for me tonight.
In fact.
And so my favorite Mayhem story might be tonight. You know, there I am as all me as NWA. You know, and I'm really lucky to work with a genius like Kevin. You know, and I think Kevin. And
Kevin's fun too. You guys are fun.
I got to tell you, Kevin Lyman is one of the. You know, I'm more kind of straight ahead business, and in our relationship, he's more the artist, and I'm like the business. Not that he's not a good businessman, but you know, I'm blessed that I get to work with him and get to, you know, experience his passion for thinking and what he gets to do. So, you know, if I have a favorite Mayhem moment, it's the fact that Kevin and I get to do this together. I guess is my favorite Mayhem.